Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2021 as we continue our Journeyman Glory Hunter series, now in Italy in Serie A with Lazio. This is our second episode featuring matches, third episode of this season, and so far things are going pretty good. But today we face up against Roma, which is one of the other teams that we could have gone to. They're currently ranked 4th, which tells me that they might have been a pretty good option as well. But we're still undefeated. Let's see if we can keep it up. Let's get into the episode. All right, here we are in game, and as you can see, we are undefeated. Well, undefeated in the league, I should say. We did lose to Chelsea fairly badly. I mean, 4-1 loss is a pretty stomping loss. Although all the action happened from 50 minutes on. I actually thought we were going to draw this game up, and I was like, wow, that's actually an impressive result. They picked up a goal in the 50th minute. We turned around and immediately responded with the 51st minute goal from Daka. And then it was just all Chelsea after that, 57, 58, and 81, which is fine. I mean, you would expect that from them. They're a great team, and not too big of a surprise there. We then went up against Napoli, and just to tell you how dominant this game was, let's show us here. We beat them by 3 goals. We scored 4 goals against their goalkeeper, and their goalkeeper had an 8.0 rating. It's like, wait, what? Well, when you consider we had 33 shots, 16 of which were on target. Yeah, their goalkeeper saved a lot of goals, and we still got 4 through. I mean, had they had a worse goalkeeper, we could have gone up 12-0 or 12-1 or something like that. It was a pretty outstanding result from our side. They just had a really good goalkeeper, and I mean, he could only do what he could do. You know what I mean? So pretty interesting point of note there. Normally a goalkeeper gives up 4 goals does not get that high of a rating, so it was pretty impressive. We then went up against Udinese here, and we got a pair of goals from Daka and a goal. They had a goal from Zanini, so we only beat them by 1 there. I should have pointed out we had a hat trick from Places here, as well as a goal from Daka. And then Benevento, we had a goal from Napolitano, a goal from Serge, a goal from Daka, and then they picked up an own goal late in that game, but it was pretty much over at that point anyway. So good showing from the boys. Obviously, Daka's picking up and doing some great stuff for us. He's currently our lead goal scorer at the moment. But there's a lot of interest from teams for Places. Places has been playing well. Places is not scoring a lot of goals, but he's kind of doing that Hasnut role that we had at RB Leipzig last season, where Hasnut did not score as many goals as Johnson, but he facilitated a lot of goals. He had a lot of assists, and so he actually ended up with a higher rating than Johnson. So Places is kind of playing that facilitator role. He's still picking up a few goals here and there, but really facilitating Daka and the other strikers a bit here and there and doing some good stuff. We then went up against FC Bayern, and this was the game that was going to determine whether or not we could advance past our group stage. And the fact that we went out and beat FC Bayern 2-0, it was a pretty hard-fought game. We didn't pick up the first goal until the 65th minute, so it was pretty late. But it was a pair of goals from Daka. Tells me that we could win out the rest of the group cup other than Chelsea, which is fine. If we do that, we beat everybody but Chelsea, then we should get out of the group stage in second place and be able to at least move on to the knockouts. Now, do we get further than knockouts? Probably not. I don't know that we're that good of a team, but if we get past the group stage, that's good. That's good motivation, good money, obviously, and lots of good stuff coming from that. So hopefully we can get past the group stage. That would be pretty awesome. We're only expected to reach the first knockaround anyway, so there is an expectation to do that. So getting knocked out in the group stage would be a bit of a hit for us. Although if we have a pretty good showing, I don't think they would hold it against us too much. But anyway, let's get into Roma game. There haven't been any transfers. Like I said, we had a chance to get a couple. We were looking at a couple guys right at the transfer window at the end of, or during the last episode, and just couldn't get anybody in time. So no more transfers, nothing new coming in. So the team is as it is until the January transfer window. We do still have some money though. We have a little bit of money here in the transfer budget, a little bit of money in the wage budget. So could probably pick up another player or so in the January transfer window if we decide we have a need for that. We'll have to take a look. But here's the team we're going to be bringing today. We're still playing the 4-3-3 narrow. It seems to be going pretty well so far. And here is our team. Legal, obviously, in the sweeper keeper role. Mikolenko on the left, and Napolitano, Alvarez in the middle. Papetti on the right-hand side. We've got Traore, Pippi, and Serge in the midfield. And Splinter, Places, and Daka playing up front. And a deep bench that we can pull from at any point in time. We got Stefan on the bench. We got Hernandez on the bench. Any of these guys can play pretty well at any point in time. Ostergaard can play well. So we've got some good guys on the bench. Elena, one of our best midfielders, should be coming back from his injury here within the next week or so. So hopefully we'll have him soon. Let's jump into this. I'm excited to see what the boys can do again today. Hopefully we can keep our run of good form going, especially against Roma. I'd be a little frustrated to lose against Roma, considering we could have gone there, right? You know, and if they go above us in the league, then it's like, oh, maybe we should have done that. But I think Lazio can end up being a better team, so I think I'm pretty happy with them. What is with the aggression, guys? So let's cut out the aggression. Is it because these are rivals or something? Roma on pretty good run of form here, actually. I mean, honestly, their form is as good as ours as far as wins and losses in the last 5. It's just they had their loss most recently. Oh, look, the stadium's on fire again. Like, what is this? Is this a Italian thing? Is this just a football thing that I just haven't noticed before in all the games we've been playing? Kind of interesting. Currently, Milan is ahead of us, but we have a game in hand against them right now. So this is our game in hand. If we win this, we will go back above Milan for first place in the league. Daka getting an early set loose here. Gets it over to Splinter. Splinter not able to get past the defender, unfortunately. Should have gotten a goal there, in my opinion. Daka did all the work, and Splinter should have just knocked it in there, but that's okay. Daka had a chance there as well. Not quite able to get that one in. But early good looks there so far, so we'll see if we can keep it up here. Throw-in coming in from Roma now. And Napolitano gets his head on that one. Places is going to be able to chase this one down. He starts pushing the ball up. He does have Daka over here on the right-hand side. Daka's going to try and do it all himself. He does do it all himself and gets a good goal for him. 12th goal of the season for Daka. Not half bad this early in the season. I mean, just outstanding goal here. Outstanding goal. Goalkeeper didn't have a chance, really, at all. Uh-oh. Picking up, hopefully not a red card or anything like that. Doesn't look like we're going to get a foul card at all on this one, but did set up a free kick for Roma. Thankfully, we were able to defend that one pretty well. I mean, the big surprise right now is Zebra down here in 6th place at the moment. But if they're anything like PSG or any of those teams like that, they're fine. They're going to come back and win a string of like 30 games in a row and be back in the top picture in no time. So don't think we can just assume that they're going to drop out this season. I think they're capable of even better. I would agree with that. I would like to at least have scored a second goal by now, and I think we should have. Looks like we're going to get a corner kick here coming in for Roma. Pepe gets his head on that one, only as far as the Roma player, though. And they're going to get another chance at it here. Come on, guys. Defend this. Defend this. There we go. Good takeaway by Pepetti. He's going to be able to push the ball up here. He does have Daka up here on the right-hand side ahead of him. He's going to try and push it up himself. Let Daka maybe get in position. Daka is not going to be able to get in position on that one. Kind of a bad pass, or maybe Daka just wasn't paying attention. But it would have been a throw-in, but that is the end of the highlight. Come on, guys. All right, let's see what kind of substitute we can do here. Got a couple guys on yellows, especially with Pepe being on a 6.5. We'll bring him out and bring Hernandez in for that spot. All right, here comes Hernandez, actually. Free kick coming in. Splinter is in the area, not able to get his head on. I think Treyarch actually put his head on that one, and it was not quite on target, unfortunately. Alvarez getting on that one. Splinter should be able to chase this down. He does, and he's going to try and push this ball up himself. Treyarch over here on the left-hand side. He's got Doc on the right, but he's going to try to do it himself, I think. Oh, not quite good enough. Doc is able to chase that one down, though. Is he going to get another chance at it? He's going to try to get over to Serge. Serge's not able to get on that one, and that was the end of that highlight. All right, let's do another substitute here. Honestly, Splinter not playing well. Let's bring Splinter out and bring Stefan, or I'm going to bring Stefan on. See what he can do here. Couple guys down in red. He's doing another substitute here in just a moment. Come on, guys. Let him get back in this game here. All right, Napolitano able to get his head on that one. Places with the ball. He's going to push it up. He's got Stefan on the left, Daka on the right. What's he going to go to? He's going to go back to Serge. Serge is going to go up to Stefan. I think Stefan was offsides. Yeah, he's offsides. If we had passed to Stefan first instead of going back to Serge, he could have gotten an easy go without being offsides. But I don't know what the play back to Serge was. That was kind of a little strange in my opinion. Places should have just put it right here. Just push it right up here. And he would have been onside the whole time. Oh, that was close, though. A lot closer to being onside than I thought it was. All right, throw in coming in from Papetti. Gets it into the other team. And the highlight goes the other way all of a sudden. Come on, guys. Oh, come on. Oh, Serge get in front of that one. Hernandez with the ball. Back to Alvarez. Alvarez pushing it up to Papetti. Papetti is going to get it up to Places. Places is going to put it over to Serge. Serge turning around, doing a little loop-de-loop, and passes it to the other team. Good job, buddy. Come on, guys. All right, decent tackle there, but not good enough to stop the assault. And here they're still coming. Guys, see, there's no reason, no excuse for letting them get back in this game. We should be up 3 goals right now. We definitely should be up 3 goals right now. All right, we'll bring on clean for Papetti. I'm okay with that change, and that is our last substitute. Really no excuse to be drawing this game at all. But we're going to. Man, yeah, I'm not happy about that at all. Not happy with the performance. Yeah, I don't know. A couple of times that we should have had some better plays there that should have resulted in some goals. And Milan is the type of team I think that we're not going to be able to sleep on. We're not going to be able to just assume that we can, they're going to slip up at any point in the season. So, I mean, to be fair, were we supposed to win the season this year? I don't know. I mean, it would be nice to try and knock that off, as soon as possible, but I'm not sure if that I expected us to be as good as we have been. I think I'd be happy with a top 3 finish at the end of the day. But, if we're this close, why not? Let's push for it. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and come back for the Sampdoria game. They are currently 5th, so another really strong team at the moment. And we'll see if we can get a win at least there. All right, we're back for our game against Sampdoria, and hopefully we have a better outing today than we did in the last game. That draw was fairly disappointing. We do have Elena back in the side today. Unfortunately, he can only play 75 minutes, but that should be enough to hopefully secure our result that we want. Here's the team. We got Legal in goalkeeping role, Mikolenko on the left, Macchioni and Napolitano in the middle, Papetti on the right-hand side, Traore, Elena, and Serge in the midfield, Splinter, Places, and Daka up front. And let's go. Give one of our guys a number. Come on, guys. Let's come out here with a little bit more aggression and pick something up here. Still in second place at the moment, so nothing too bad. I mean, obviously a draw, still at least a point. So we haven't lost yet. Here's hoping we can keep things going though. Traore kicks up. Doc is in a good spot. I was gonna say he should be onside this time. Looked onside, so excellent power shot from Daka there. Oh, great pass, and Daka just in midair, lightning shot into the back of the net. Great stuff from everybody involved, honestly. And then we do that. Come on, guys. Don't get me wrong. I get Sampdoria as a decent team in and of their own selves, seeing as they're currently ranked 5th. But come on. Let's not give one up that easily. With this being a home game, I definitely expect to win this game. Throw in coming in from Mikolenko into Macchioni. Macchioni over to Napolitano. Up to Elena. Elena over to Daka. Daka down to Serge. Serge back to Elena. Elena over to Papetti on the right-hand side. Papetti's got some space to do something here. Daka's there. Not able to get that one going. Very unfortunate. We'll demand a little bit more from the boys. Uh-oh. Elena is hurt already. That is not good. Just got him back. I was going to sub him out, early in the second half, but he's getting hurt again already. That's not great. Come on, guys. Broyar gets his foot in there. Serge with the ball. Gets it up to Splinter. Splinter pushed the ball up. It's just him and the goalkeeper. He does get a goal there. Great work from Splinter. And that is exactly what we need to see from him. It's first goal of the season for Splinter. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. That one was very, very well played. Let's get some more of that, guys. Please. Played well. Still room for improvement. I think that is very valid. All right, free kick coming in from Hernandez. Just put it right in the back of the net, buddy. Right in the back of the net. Or off the wall. Whichever. There's a little bit of confusion there. I can get it. I get it. Hernandez going to get another chance at it, though. Come on, buddy. Come on. Pass the wall. Oh, I thought it went in the back of the net. I thought it went. I saw the net jiggle. It looked like it went in. Surge with the ball now. Back over to Hernandez. Nothing going there, though. And that's the end of that highlight. They're going to check it, but doesn't look like it went across the line. I mean, the shadow's hard to tell, but I definitely don't think it went. Nope, it did not. It was close, though. It was very, very close. All right. We've already done one sub. We'll do another one here. Man, everybody's on a yellow. Being a little aggressive here, it seems. We'll bring Mikolenko out. He's a little bit more fatigued. No, we won't bring him out. Nobody can come in for him. Never mind. We'll bring Papetti out on a yellow. We'll bring Mr. Clean in. Clean's there. Hernandez over to Serge. Serge back to Hernandez. Back to Napolitano. Over to Clean. Back to Napolitano. We're just playing keep away over here in the corner. Hernandez with the ball. Gets it up to Splinter. Splinter is going to be able to get it to... Nope, he's going to try to do it himself. Pushing it pretty deep up here. What's he going to do with it? He's going to get tripped up and probably get a penalty called. Looked pretty penalty-ish. I don't know. What is that? Looked pretty harsh. Yep. All right, cool. I don't remember who takes our penalties. Daka, okay. Makes sense. Oh, and a miss from Daka. Come on, buddy. Come on. Hate to see that. Hate to see that. Places with the corner kick. Gets it across. Napolitano was there, not able to get on it. Hernandez is not able to... Oh, he does get his foot in there. It is going to be a throw-in, though. We'll definitely... I mean, we're going to get penalized for how many yellow cards we have, I think. All right, we're going to do a last minute sub. Looks like Places is pretty exhausted right now. We'll bring Stefan in there for him. Give him a little bit of a team talk. He's very aggressive right now. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Macchioni over to Napolitano. Napolitano up to Serge. Over to Places. Places to Daka. Daka trying to get it in there for... I think it was Splinter over there. Hernandez with the ball. Up to Serge. Back to Hernandez. Over to Mikolenko on the left-hand side. He's going to get past. He's going to get Places there. I mean, it was on target. I'll give it to him, but on target, not quite good enough. Well, I really feel like we should have won by more than a single goal. If we're even going to win by that. Oh, wow. We're going to get a last-minute highlight here. Come on, guys. Not like this, guys. Come on. We have completely shut this team down. There is no excuse to be giving up a goal here. Stefan tries to get his foot in there, not able to do anything with it. And here they come. And they're about to get a goal. You've got to be kidding me. There is no excuse for this. No excuse. Don't you just hate when you destroy a team, make them look like they don't even belong in this league, and you end in a draw? Like, you know, like, what? Like, there's no excuse. We completely dominated this game and drew. We're throwing water bottles, guys. We're throwing water bottles. Training tomorrow. Daka, you can be demotivated. I don't care. I'm demotivated. Frustrating. Frustrating. I mean, there's really zero excuse for that kind of play. Giving something up that late. We should have been up 4-1. And honestly, that one is, I wouldn't even give them that one. We should have been 4-0 in that game, but we'll give them one. 4-1 is how that game should have ended. Oh, well, it is what it is. All right. Well, I mean, goodness, actually, I don't want to be here. Whatever. Whatever. Just flip through it. I don't care. I don't want to talk to you guys. Next game you guys are going to see is going to be somewhere down here. Probably the Brescia and Lecce, although those aren't very high. Honestly, we got to show the Milan game. We'll show the Milan, and I don't know, actually. I mean, I don't really want to show the Champions Cup game, to be honest, because we'll show one Champions Cup game. Why not? We'll show Milan and Red Star. Just show a couple games. Pair of home games. Might as well show something in the Champions Cup just to see what we're doing there, and we'll go from there. So anyway, disappointing, highly disappointing episode. No excuse to be drawing both of those games, especially not the Sampdoria game. We completely dominated them and got a draw. There's no excuse for that at all. Hopefully we can turn it around and keep things going. But I do appreciate you guys watching. My God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.